let's see. Before seeing his game, he asked me some questions. They are very useful. Okay, so he asked me, black had 3 stones already. And if I invade here, kick, it is good. And white extend. And you can tenuki or you can also pincer again. And white jumps out and you just extend on top and you are making points the top side. So this is a very good attacking skill, good attacking way. And if white escape, you can still making top, or anyway white is weak, so you can use the weak group and you might make territory on top or here. And so his question was, here if I tenukis, can black cut those two those groups? There is a white harness and black bump. And the question is, yes, you can cut, but even if you cut, it is not really good. Let's see. Here, if white blocks, black can cut either side, here or here. But you need ladder. You need a ladder. That means white can use, even if black has ladder, white can use some ladder breaker or some air ones. And of course, you can capture. Then you gain around 20 points, and your opponent will play 2 moves, some air. Then also, it may worth 20 points. Or if you cut here, so now the ladder doesn't work. So white will give up. And here there's a very nice white point attached here. So if black bump, white will cut and atari and hane. Suddenly those 2 stones are weak. And even white can connect once. This is sente. So if white cut the black stone, white can settle. The black connect and attach. And okay, bump. If you go same way. And now black the bamboo and black 2 stones are dead already. Go out here. It's also dead. So black should play here. Then white just still hane. And white can still escape. Or just exchange. Getting something outside and give up. So black can cut, but anyway white can use the cutting stones. So I recommend don't cut. You can leave first. You can just leave, or you can attack. And you make depending on your plan. You can make something on top, or you jump. You just let him go out. You are making territory, and then you also another territory here. So basically, you can cut, but first you need the ladder. Second, white can use the dead stones, or if you extend, white can bump and play here and this one. So white can still connect. So you can cut, but in the opening, I don't recommend you cut this one right away. For black, it is already good enough because he fixed the weakness in the corner. So normally, white can take the corner and save the group. But when black stone is already here, the corner is dead. So this is already enough for black. So the answer is you can cut, but I don't recommend cutting because you will lose another thing. And another question. So white attached here bottom, and normally black has option A or B. They are easy and even. Black got territories, white got outside. Normally white plays here. White wants to get something on the right side, even if lose the corner. And B extend, B, extend, descend. This is also Joseki. Or black can also choose, push one more, and get in corner. Not get in corner. But his question was, how about C? Why is this bad move? Because you can hane. So here, if black doesn't respond A or B, you can consider you will punish with C or D. C or D. You can play C, you can, let's say black tenukis, you can block outside, you can get outside, or B, you can take his territories. So, but here black played C, then you go D and block and connect. He can go take 3-3 and then block. First, he has weakness here. If he connect, you just extend. And okay, first you got points here, and they're weak, I know, but this group is also weak, not alive yet. Anytime if I to place here later after blocking outside, the group has only one eye. So it will be some fight. White also weak group, black also weak group. But compared to black plays here, and the other option, now black is completely alive, because even if I place here, black can cut. So if black plays C, it will be a little bit more difficult, but the fight is go for white is fightable. Yeah, so you can play this way. So this is the answer. This is my answer. Okay, then let's see his game. Play this one. He was black. Ding, ding, ding. Here. Okay, good. All good. And then here, white played this one and push it. It was a bad move. White should have played cover. It was Joseki. It is Joseki. But he played knight move and pushed it in the corner, and he just extended. And it is already go for black. And then, okay, played here. Now this group is strong. So meantime, black got on the left side and the top side, and the Joseki is over. And now one corner is done, another corner is done, third corner is done, and the other side, this is the widest side. So black should go here, you can go here, you can go here, but this is a little bit more complicated. But at least you can intimidate taking the corner, so it is still playable. So if you don't like get kick, you can even slide. So anyway, the direction should be on the bottom, but he just jumped. White jumped, black jumped, and white got on the right side first. So finally, he exchanged this one stone and this one stone. And of course, the right side is a lot wider, bigger place. And black jumped, and white also played bottom. Also, black jumped. Okay, black is making something here because they are already alive. But bottom, this is the side. Side is bigger than center. So black should go here. And also this is a knight move. There's a weakness. If you approach first, if I do pincers, black can attach between the knight move and cross cut. Now A or B. This is big trouble for white. You can just get corner. Even if you give up one stone, corner is very big. If I connect, black can just push and push. If white push and cut, connect, extend, black can win the capturing race. So if black approaches here, white should respond. iron pillar, or normally white kicks, or white jumps. Kick, then extend. You already escaped outside. Now black can go A, cover, surround the white stone, or B, extend. So black can reduce everything on the bottom. But actual game, black played finally 2 moves in the middle, and meantime white got one side and another side. So in the opening, white made a mistake, so it was good for black. But black made sling move, wrong direction, twice in a row, and now it is even. And then actual game, again black covered, so I can see black is making territory in the middle. I'm making territory in the middle. Let's see. White just reduced. I just protected his another side, and black is making territory. And yeah, and white also. I think it's kind of reduction and making his own territory. And okay, black is making territories, white is making territories, and look at this. So black played 1, 2, 3 moves. White played 1, 2, 3 moves. Black made territories here. And white made territories here. White made bigger. Someone who starts who starts making territory first always end up making smaller, because actually, you are making territory, you need to boundary, you need to make some line, because in the middle you cannot make territory with 1 move or 2 moves, 3 moves. You need at least 1, 2, 3, 4 moves. So okay, now he blocked one side, another side is already blocked. So that's why he made it 1, 2, 3 moves. 1, 2, 3 moves, 4. But white just reduced the liberties, reduced the moyon, and he is just making. He also block 1, another 2, 3. Okay. The last side is empty, open, but still it is a lot wider than this one. So if you want to win the game, don't play in the middle. Don't make points in the middle. Just reduce side or side. Anyway, play here. So right now it is good for white. So again, black is making territory on top, and white just closed. So black is focusing, blocking center point, but actually white is making itself. So even bigger. So it was bad idea for black. And then white took 3-3, and here black blocked and white hunted and extend. Actual game, black captured. It was very good. Black played really well here. But if white played Tiger's Mouse, it is Ko. This is a very useful shape. You can see a lot in your game. Then black plays here and extend, connect, draw in. This is Ko. If white draw in, Atari, and capture, Atari outside, it is self Atari, so white should play Ko. The Ko is the final answer. If black harness, make I, which is alive. If black descend, S19. S19 is always fight point, so it is alive. So black should go S19 first, and then play here. But earlier, white should have played here right now. Then it is Ko. But when he connected, actually black stone is already here and very strong outside. Then black should have jumped, push, block, connect, cut, extend. Locally white is dead. Black should have reduced liberties. This way black can capture. But actual game it became Ko, but white didn't see that, and black found very nice fighter point and block. It was perfect. And then now it became good for black because there was ko, but now it is just dead and it is good for black. And actually black didn't need to play here. Black can tenuki because corner is pent 4. Do you know pent 4? So yeah, pent 4. Even if white plays here, push, you can extend. It is not your eye, so it is dead. Black can tenuki, then it is the best result for black, but still enough. And then again, so white wanted to reduce this black point, but look at this. Black is really strong, and white has 2 space jump. So there, we call them black group. But actual game, black just focused, making territory here. Meantime, first white got sente, and they are strong. So here, instead of block, black can play a little bit more aggressive way. Let's say, try to cut the 2 space jump and push and cut and connect. So you have a stone on the first line, you can connect. So when you have a strength, don't make territory in the center. And then finally you played here, but it was really late. If you played this one right now, you could have a cut, and more points. And then, I guess white actually didn't need to play here right now. But yeah, but this is a little bit difficult. When white is very strong outside, you can capture. But I guess white player was worried about corner invasion since he played here. So he knew there was something. That's why he played here. Okay. And then, okay. So right now it became very even game, because this is also very big. Okay, played here, and then, yeah, he saw, maybe, I guess, Dennis thought there must be some weakness, because large knight move and 2 space jump, of course there's weakness. Played here, it is good start. Cut, also good. But here, actually, you need to Hane, Atari, and just give a 1 stone, and connect. You can give a 1 stone and reduce a lot more. Even actual game was okay. Finally, he chose giving up, but he had to Atari here. This is a very important exchange. And then maybe P first, then you closed your point and you got sente. But actual game, just played here and white Atari and capture. And later, also, this P didn't necessary because just black lost on his liberty. Then later white handed. Now first white got sente and white reduced black points, and it became really big for white again. So black could make Atari, and first is already all blocked. And you can peep, and you can peep again. You can do some end games. You can make points, maybe cut, some sente move. Then it was even game, but here black lost sente, and also here he lost many points because didn't jump, and also reduced lost points on the top side. Yeah, white is pushing, and also white should have played here, make bigger, and white can leave. But actual game, when white played here, black has really good chance. Reduce and peep. Now it is dead. Of course, black played here. It is reverse sente, 1, 2, 3, 4 points reverse ante. But if black played here, it was dead. This one, this one, this one, this one. And then white reduced more. So now white is leading. Because end game was very good for white. Then again, it was band 4. Band 4. Connect, let's see. You black play somewhere else. If I reduce liberties inside, it is dead. Only 3 liberties. So white can't do anything inside. But black can. Let's see. Black can play here, here, later. Let's see. Later play here, 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 here. Oh, here, here, here. This is called black can make ko, but anytime if black start the ko, black can capture the ko first. And that means if black fix, black protect all the ko threats. And then if black start the ko, black can win this ko anytime. So it is dead for white. Black has privilege something. Black has privilege to make ko, but white can't do anything. So it is dead for white. You don't need to play here. Actual game, black played this one. It is -1 point and kind of passed his turn. And then somehow, right now white is leading around 10 points. But okay, even again, this is a -1 point. Somehow, when they're playing, in the end, black was trying to do something, and then he made a ko. Here, white attacked here. Oh, here white made a ko. If I played here, this is no ko. So somehow he made something, and then he made a threat here. Still, it didn't work. If white just reduced, but white just reduced outside, and then he saved. Also, even white, I don't know why white took here. Play here, here. Still, the corner was dead. But played here, here, here. Somehow, he managed to save the group in the corner, and black won 7 points. Oh yeah. So I think, after they played the ko, white player was very, very confused what's going on, and then suddenly it's alive. And black won. But anyway, this game, very lucky win for black. This game earlier, when the joseki is done, you take the biggest place, side. But black played one move in the center. Another move in the center. Side! It is a lot bigger. He got side. And black is making territory in the center. And actually, white made bigger than what black made. And this one on top, when you have a stone knight move, you can reduce more space you can capture, because it was ko. It was ko. But after white black captured this one, it was very good. Also, when you are strong, think of attacking move, think of aggressive move. Not answer kindly. And then, yeah, this is already dead. Then you need to use all the center exchanges, and also you can go more slide. You can reduce more points. Also, wait a second. You push, but if your opponent can make protection with Tiger's Mouse, normally this is very good for white. Your opponent, you can slide even more. Then now it is good for white, but you had a good chance. Also, very big end game. White can't make 2 eyes. Okay, and then the corner was band 4, which is already dead. You don't need to add another move. one move and another move. Later, another move. And it is, yeah. It's losing point. Yeah. And then later, even until the last minute, it didn't work. But white suddenly play or capture this coup. Still, if white just play here and play here, and actually this is also very nice life and death. If white tries to do something in the corner first, it becomes ko. This Atari Sente. So don't do anything. Just capture. Now it is dead. White tenuki once and black found. Nice move. B1 and it's alive.